Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. About set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same slot, the same tunnle, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Kwai to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Cleveland. Ground ball right side. Nope. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that one upstairs. The string with the changeup struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about get to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And off. The pitch.
Anytime you can punch out the top guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having to distract table setters on the base paths and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here's Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. And ball one. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing. And just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit. That is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now let's see if they find action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. On the run. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Good second here, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Here, left field, Kwai 1 left for Minnesota. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
That 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, players commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the left fielder, Kwai. And he fires in a fastball at 95. A wind in the pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball.
And the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. It hooks foul. Way outside, 3-2 now. Andres Jimenez next to bat for Cleveland. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Strike 1. Swung on. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third.
Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, give their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the team folds because they know how dominant he is. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jose Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And here it comes.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Run around the throw, save.
Pretty close. Throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable to play is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The winning run on second base. And 2 aboard.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. You can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kwai, the lead runner, out at second. Ramirez at first, one gone. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Cuts and misses as a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, be very fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit, ball one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the Guardians strand a couple. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Now Correa up to hit.
This guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his own, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In the air, center field. Has a beat on it. One up, one down.
That is good. The first Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, first base open. Really no this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin appears to be getting loose. Karinchak warming up as well. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always their standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand out.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
One ball, two strikes to count.
On the ground, Ramirez. On the run, throw to first. They got the out, and that'll do it. Twins wind up standing one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bull Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Man at second. To third. And that one finds its way through. Laureano headed for the plate. In the winning run. And the Guardians walk it off for the win.
Come to the ballpark hoping to see something, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome home to the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Jose Quintana.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Close there. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be
in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Step off, throw to first. Abrams back easily. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, the third might be 2. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's it for. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's 6 out.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball to the left center field. Complete. We've got no score. And on the hill in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving homers. We'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Backdoor with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The 1-2. Off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Way inside. Two outs. And he walked it.
This is up. Ball 4.
That two-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
End of one, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Quintana back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around effective.
Next offering is downstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something every player is saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch. There, you can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the left. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul. Another 2-2 upcoming. Counts full, 3-2. Eddie Rosario. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Making move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. Rosario. Swing, and that ball smashed out. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice getting the bat out front, but hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
One out, runner at second. And catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Swinging a.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to start up.
On the ground, Lindor tosses to first, and they get the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a big swing and a miss.
In the next circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball one there. Rosario at second with two down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Striking him out. That ends the inning and stops the hand. So a run on one hit. No errors and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Mets.
Number 36.
Well, one-run game. Here's Pete Alonso. Big-time power. And a pitch. It's 1-0. And a strike. And a count.
Give that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And he deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One and two. Check swing. Now we'll look down first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Batting fifth.
Here's Starling Marte. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
Has gone up with notches for sure.
And that is in for a strike. Going 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit. He took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Finnegan getting ready to go. The pitch. This to third. Senzel over to first. Already 2 out in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitch. Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, DJ John Oliver is the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. That's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Gore is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left. This should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here. Your outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Next pitch, not close, up high. Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-0 down. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. In there, and it's 0-1. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. 2020. 2 out, space is empty. Behind the zone, and the count is 0-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got for him?
It's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and to pick up out of his hand.
Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it. Swing and a ball lifted left field. They get out on Acuna, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to come back in the end.
The 0-1. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. Wouldn't miss that time. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there. He can't go in that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now Max Muncy. Strider back to work. That's the third. Now it rolls in the corner. The second easily with a leadoff double. What a way to get going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Position, no outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Yes. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik preparing to come on if needed. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Man at second. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Breaking ball inside. Ball two.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now Teoscar Hernandez. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second here, one gone. And another ball. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish.
I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers below the knees if they're earning it.
Chris Taylor down. Flips the outside corner. Bases with one already in here at the top of the second. That one ripped. Harris racing after it. Won't get to this one in the alley. Run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jason Hayward. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. Not close with that one. 1-1. Foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9. The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
The order here, Boog, you got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
This one in the air. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Misses inside. And that is that one missed. Late on the fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Popped up. Lux is under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Delivers outside. Roberts. The Dodgers leading by 3. Bottom half, inning number 2. And that's it for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. And another ball. That's towards center. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting six, the center fielder, Michael.
The Braves down to their last out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. To first, save. The quarters after the infield single.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing. This provides that last-minute spark.
So 2 on with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and he just missed.
Catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ohtani over to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Riley, the runner at third. Harris on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win a game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrated the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our
welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense a bit more dangerous.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Change-up. Trey Turner at the plate. That one finds the zone. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Swing and a drop. Field. And it's off the wall. Reynolds at second, so another base to get us the first run of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One down. Bryce Harper.
He loves being the guy at the plate in the spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
The 0-1. Base hit center field. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outside low, ball one. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chourio sizes this one up. Chourio makes the catch. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deal. Throw, save. Two outs and one in scoring position. And 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
We know he's one of the best. If he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Kwai to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is out here. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy way up here in the broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's William Contreras. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start the big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball three. Sal Frelick up next for the Brewers. So now 3-2. Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting third.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And fouled off. Now base is empty. And ball one. And a curve misses outside. Here's a 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunity.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And a pitch. And another ball. Willie Adames in the Milwaukee on deck circle. 3-2 down. In the air, out. He's there. He's got it. And Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a couple fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him any speed right here.
Runner tags it in. Relay throw. In there safely.
Maybe.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. And here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. And now it is JT Realmuto. Control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. It's is out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first, and on the play, a run.
And now they've got some speed on first. We'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. Stepping in, Johan Rojas. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 2-1. And another ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K. A run, a hit, and a man left. We go to the bottom. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Wheeler back to work. And a good eye there. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and they're not going to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. On the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Who's out there? Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. Speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand batter waits.
No,
Just
that
misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the winning run on at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jackson Chourio up next for the Brewers. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. And here is Chourio. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, left side. Marsh racing over to make the catch. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We play 2 full. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Way high.
Good there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked on the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for confidence in how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Trey Turner now 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Now there's Bryce Harper to the plate. Single to run his first time through.
Harper.
Bounce to the right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's down and in. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner. Plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Andrew.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. And another ball. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground a second. Played save. Back even. It's 3-3. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes one right on the black. And 1-1. 1 down, winning run at first. Here in the last. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's all for him to square that up. That's what you love to see a reliever do coming out of that bullpen.
Now he breaks his stop over in time.
defense does a nice job at least getting it.
The Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas sizing this one up, and that's the third out. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, all tied up at 3 apiece. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the run holds. Man at second.
One.
A little out front there as he swings through.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Edmundo Sosa next to bat for Philadelphia. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner at second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, they'll be second guessing for sure.
This is Bryson's stop. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Harper on third. Sosa over at first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and loosening in the pen. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Two on, 1 out. Inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, put the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off-balance feed, there's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the Sal Fraley. And a pitch. There's a strike. Gets a chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Left field. Marsh moves under it.
The first baseman, Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Flied to right this time. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they got him. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball one there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And that's outside. Down 2-0.
Well, no need to go right. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses. And it's 3-0. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Lost some focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's the Brewers DH. Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pickoff move to second.
If you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that baseball.
fouled off. He was late. Man at second. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And a quick out, number one. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's outside.
And that's
Ball.
outside. Next offering upstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And we're at the top of the fifth. Check on the runner. Stop. Back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult velocity.
And he deals. Out to Adames. Tosses to first. 2 away. He has it, but pushing the offense aside for just the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that's got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering misses down and away. Inning of work there as he's 1, 2, 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Anthony Dominguez.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fly to left his first time. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
This is Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, the worst part on that was he lost it against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
2 on, 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals.
No, that's out.
The winning run at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Man, there was deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept going after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. No, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Milwaukee, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Man at second. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen, that's not an easy one to stomach. Himself and
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
Pretty tight game. Pitches out of him right here. Got to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2. On the outside corner, going 1. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Harper now, 1 for 2. An RBI takes it back in the first. Into center. Chourio sizes this one up. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clark also throwing. The 1-0.
Yeah!
There's the swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Line to left. And that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. At the plate, William Contreras. Dominguez back to work. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right hitter deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Out to short, Turner. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That's in there. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So they're down to their final out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, he's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, catching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Cole Reagans.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity and out of his hand. Very for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Parker Meadows in the box now. Takes strike one. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line to the pitch. And down on strikes goes. Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right through there for a strike. Two one now. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated. He wants to be challenged.
Mr. Torkelson up next for the Tigers. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect. 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Round second, digging for third. The relay. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out.
Well, that was one of those advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you don't even feel it hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
One down, runner at third. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
We're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's into the gap. From third into score. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses. Torkelson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one in the air center field. Isbell. Long run on his horse. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Isbell going back. Caught just shy of the wall. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound today, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back. That power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder, and the lefty fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. Takes 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
The Royals, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The Royals down to their final strike. Baez on to first. Ball game, and the Tigers hold on to win it. This one ends as a one-run ball game.
It was all about the pitching and defense. Outside pitchers did.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run on 2 hits.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Down the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect. He sets up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a ball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Geloff up next for the A's. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And fouled off.
Going after him here, all fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the 2. And just misses with that one. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle for the A's. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Watch out the first 2 hitters of this game. And somebody's going to have to put that on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses. Two outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, number 38. How about a scouting report on him?
To work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time for the order, and something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
As the lefty gets to work, Nico Horner swings through it for strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll another. The pitch. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
That is second. The right fielder.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make it there.
The winning run on second base.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. A miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. Around third. The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and it comes. Walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
1-0 the final. The Cubs go home a winner. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First, the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left no runs on.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, a great night for baseball. The show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, it's Sonny Gray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has to feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Outside. And this one is off and running. Kwai to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Righty delivers.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. Pitcher up now.
Bounce to the right. Goldie takes it to the bag. One out of the first. Now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
They can get him that run support early. It's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ryan Reynolds here. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Got him looking. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective. He's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Brendan Donovan in the box now. Takes strike one.
One strike.
Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Diving, makes the grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne and make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Gray back to work. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third. Think that comes back to bite him?
Start extras is cool, and you want to make sure you don't waste it. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawicki.
Inside, almost got him. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
misses. It's a strikeout. So he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. That's outside. 2-0. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rowdy Tellez up next. Bay at third. McCutchen at first. One gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. Here at the top of the second. Swing. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing in. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Big two-out at bat coming up now.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin. Way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Let's leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the ball game on defense. Ji-Hwan Bae. He's the new third baseman.
Number 3.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit of trouble. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
You don't want to give him anything to hit. When you've got runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
1-2. Downstairs. And another ball. Wilson Contreras in the St. Louis circle. quickly one away in the second.
Not a bad outcome. Go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
You have
Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Roansy Contreras loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming getting loose as well. Winning run at third, one down. Bottom half of inning number 2. One out to and Contreras is retired. Runner tags for home. Oh, not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough bats in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Kyle Freeland.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's your 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back. 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This to center field. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their person and everything else, very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Chips appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now it's Christian Walker. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the angle. Carry it over the wall. But still an excellent runs and scores. It's a big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner, Jace Peterson. And Jack Peterson stands in. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score and the Diamondbacks take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Just missed. Freeland, 30 years old now, and he's playing today in the state of Colorado. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Set down on strikes. Throws him with a heater at the knees. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now into the game, Jace Peterson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Blackman.
There's no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And immediately puts in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That right there is one of those great breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kick steals. And the count 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good spin on it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter.
2 strikes. Their first instead of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air now. And it's foul. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Especially with 2 strikes. Have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rockies down to their last out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That's close. And he deals. Gallen checks on. Drives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Right side, and now finds a way through. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a chance now to even the score and extend this game.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Brendan Rodgers down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. And there's the strike. Yo, 1. They're down to their final strike. Action in the pen down there. Paul Sewell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Two on, 2 outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is
all about in defense. defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher would put down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious.
MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill.
On the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Is he just able to get in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Andrew.
And a big swing and a miss. Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Brings it in. One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn now. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered, but foul. That one missing inside. Luis Robert in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On a line. No here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And now it's Luis Robert. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on a warning track. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Eric Fetty.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Wouldn't chase that shot. To the right side. Off balance throw in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. That's how it's going to be all day. It's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a
the defense pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Runner at first. Taylor Ward, the next hit for the Angels. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Back in Anaheim, and now it's switch hitting third base. Go on Moncada. Detmers back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eloy Jimenez now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Late there, strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Moore also getting ready. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. That one the other way, and a base hit. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Step off throw to first. Fletcher back on a dive. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. And there's a hit. Throw in second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Good take. And another ball. Fletcher, the lead runner at second, to Young at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. 1 run in the inning, 2. Now to the bottom of the White Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Anthony Rendon. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dot. And very nicely done for the out.
Quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So a change being made out of second. On to pinch run, Joe Adele. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Hard hit outside. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just going to make him uncomfortable. Step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brevia, the closer, is getting loose. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Makes a sliding stop. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what they're putting down. Players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Angels, no run, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. All right. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the head it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. No outs, runner at first. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That clips a corner. Kessinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is inside ball one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. That's out to center field. Merrill in position. Drops into the glove. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Man at first, one away. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Belton fires. Hard liner. And no one can run it down. Runner around third. He will score. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And the whole team down to run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. here at Petco Park. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So coming into the game now on defense, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
Line of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Late swing, foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a strikeout looking. It'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pulled the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here's Jake. 1-0. It's a pick out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
With the time run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Valdez keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's off that edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Out. And the 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's to third. Tags the runner. The double play ends it right here.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting with the catcher, standing behind to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Padres, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.